Hello and welcome back to the Energy Connect studio from the heart of the World Utilities Congress 2025 in Abu Dhabi. I am delighted to introduce Engineer Ahmed Al Shamsi, the CEO of TAQA Water Solutions. Engineer Ahmed, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us today.
Thank you, Noor. I'm so glad to see you again after 1 year now, almost 1 year. And we have a lot of good information to share in this session.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you. So we can start by reflecting on the key accomplishments throughout the past year and what should we look forward to from TAQA Water Solutions?
TAQA Water Solution is a responsible company. We are very much committed to ensure that we're creating value, tangible value across the Emirate of Abu Dhabi in terms of green initiatives. We are in water industry, and water is blue by its nature, but we are focusing more on green initiatives. Our mandate is to collect all the wastewater of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, treat it using the most efficient state-of-the-art technologies with less carbon footprints, and then dispose the outcome, which is recycled water. Now we call it new water. This new water is used across the Emirate of Abu Dhabi to water and irrigate all the landscape across the Emirate. We are very proud also to announce two strategic initiatives that we introduced lately. One is to start selling the recycled water to the industry sector, where the manufacturers are using this water as a replacement of desal water. That means they can create something called green products, where they can also put a premium on top of that. Another great initiative we introduced for the first time in the GCC area, not only in UAE, recycled water for farmers away from landscape. We are proud to announce that more than 1,500 farms on the highway from Abu Dhabi to Al Ain are using today our recycled water, replacing the unfair consumption of the underground water with a satisfaction rate of more than 95%.
And these are great achievements just throughout the past year. How, you mentioned digitalization and technology. So how are you deploying AI and other technology solutions to enhance your strategic objectives and partnerships?
AI is very important in our industry. And AI should also marry the issues that we are facing. If AI is not solving a problem, there is no need for AI. Where we see the value of AI as in the problems that we are facing or the challenges that we are really going through. One of the key challenges that we are facing that most of our assets are underground, away from our visibility. So we need the proper trace and track methodologies where AI can jump in and help us. We announced last year our partnership with Siemens to create state-of-the-art SCADA system, which is very much related to adapting the latest technologies in trace and track. This will help us to identify the water losses or water leakages across 13,000 kilometers of a network. This is a huge network. Top of that, SCADA helped us to predict the maintenance requirements. So instead of being corrective, going through a corrective mindset in terms of finding a leak or an issue or a defect, then correct it, SCADA will help us more in predictive maintenance before we have a defect in our assets. So this is one example that we are now adapting. Also, we have state-of-the-art trace and track systems in our tankers that help us really to track every single mobility truck that carries wastewater across the Emirate and ensure it goes to the right place and disposed in the right place as well.
What are the most exciting projects you now have on the pipeline?
We have so many exciting projects. Some of them we cannot really announce them now. I'm really excited to announce them in the right time, but still they are still in the kitchen. Hopefully we will bring them soon to public society. I mentioned about using the recycled water, 80% utilization rate. This is considered one of the highest, if not the highest, in the Middle East area, with ambition to reach 100% by 2027. So this is a very exciting project. Will help us really to help and stop the bleeding from the underground water resources. Also, maybe reduce a little bit or minimizing the reliance on the desal water that comes from purifying the seawater. This is a very interesting project. We're always trying to promote it, sharing experience. We received a lot of interest from neighboring countries to understand our experience and how to adapt it in their countries.
Yeah, as you mentioned, this is very important, especially in a region that does struggle with the water scarcity. And this definitely does seem like a reliable product that can be transferred to neighboring countries. Yeah. So, of course, your presence here cannot be missed. So, can you tell us more about what you're going to be showcasing at your booth?
We are part of TAQA family, as you know. TAQA is the main sponsor of this event. It is vital for us to be here to really meet and greet the likely minded companies, understand the new practices in the market, best technologies, digital solutions, where it fits within our environment. You mentioned about water scarcity as one of the main issues. We are living in a very humidity region, high temperatures, desert climate. So we are looking for solutions that will help us really to, if not eliminating, at least minimizing the issues that we are facing. This is very important. At the end of the day, we are all of us responsible of every drop of the water. We have to ensure that we have the right mindset in terms of less for more. This is very important. And we are really following the steps of the global market leaders in the water industry. And I can assure you that they became now frequent visitors, frequent exhibitors in World Utilities Congress here in Abu Dhabi.
Thank you, Engineer Ahmed, for your time. It's been delightful.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. For more exclusive content like this, head to our website, energyconnects.com, and I'll be back with more interviews. Until next time, goodbye.